According to Wikipedia, an ARRASTRA is a primitive mill for grinding and pulverizing gold or silver ore. Based on the pictures, it's a pretty deliberate thing, so it only makes sense that this is a pretty deliberate ship. Hello YouTubers, it's the noobifier. On the 25th of November 2023, as part of this year's IAE, CIG released the RSI ARRASTRA, a mining monster that was said to offer gameplay between the Mole and the Orion. They said that it's intended to be used for planetary or asteroid mining at a larger scale with long range and all of the amenities so you and your crew can stay out longer and go further. Let me break it down. First, I want to say that despite this being launched at IAE and on RSI Day, this is a concept, so remember that it's going to continue to be available beyond IAE if CIG keeps up to their usual SOPs. Up to the end of this show, though, it's guaranteed to have 120 months if bought with store credit, and we do not know if this will extend after that day, so plan ahead. If it does CC you a token, and Warbond will always have lifetime insurance until the sale is over. I don't think that LTI will be as important as everyone thinks it is, but many of you do value your insurance. And with that out of the way, let's take a look. The RSI ARRASTRA is the newest offering to the universe, and it's priced higher, but it's in the same kind of price point each year for IAE. Its signature piece, the thing that makes it special, is that it's said to be fully self-sufficient. Not only can it mine and carry, but it can process. There's no need to ship your raw for processing. This ship's onboard refinery may put many dedicated facilities to shame, capable of processing massive quantities of ore quickly and efficiently with minimal intervention from the crew. Are we talking AI? Will the processing minigame be simpler on this? Whatever. So this might eliminate the middleman. Right? 116 meters long, 60 meters wide, 21 meters tall, same size as the Galaxy last year. It's another big concept that needs 5 people to operate, a pilot, co-pilot, a pair of turret operators, and an engineering officer. We might assume that that person also runs the mill. The remote mining turrets are front-mounted, and it seems as if the crew can remote over to the weapons as needed. These were said to be on rails, giving them a wider than standard field of operation. The top turret can slide to become the bottom turret. Kind of cool. 64 internal storage for 2 rock-sized vehicles and 512 SCU, which is scattered on the outside. Missiles, 4 size 4 weapons at the pilot's disposal, and the turrets are listed as having quad size 3. It's a concept, so who knows when this and the rest of the backlog are going to be seen in the universe. You're an adult with a credit card, so as I always say, despite the predatory nature of the ship's store, you have only yourself to blame if you have regrets in the future. Right? Don't buy fake spaceships in an incomplete alpha if you still have to put a down payment on your summer house. So there are some options. Chairman Club, we get the 525 Warbond with LTI and custom paint. That paint is $14 if you want it alone, and you may Warbond for $525 with LTI or buy standalone for $575 with 120-month insurance. So yeah, this concept is sure to appeal to many who might already own a mole. It's a little bit more expensive, larger, and more refined. I'm quite sure that the loaner for this is going to end up being the mole anyways, so you do you boo. I'm planning to pick up a simple CC or 2 as a precautionary measure, as no doubt whenever this thing releases, it'll go up in price, and I might be happy to not need to pay that new price if this turns out to be something that I must have in my fleet. They posted the Q&A in Spectrum, where you can ask your questions. I have that listed up for you. Buy responsibly, fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.